Hi everyone, this is Norma with All My Crafts, and today I have another crochet tutorial for you. I'm going to show you how to make this purse that matches the crown and the dress that we did in a previous video. This purse is very easy and simple to do. This is done with half double crochets, and there's a single crochet here at the top and then chain stitches for the handle. One piece except the flower. So let me show you the materials that we will be using to make this purse today. Again, we are using Red Heart Super Saver yarn that we did previously. It's stripes, and it's called Retro Stripe, and it is a size 4 medium weight yarn. We will also be using a crochet hook size G, which is a 4.0 crochet hook, and we will be using a crochet hook size D, which is a 3.25 crochet hook, and we will be using 2 stitch markers as well. So let's get started, and let me show you what we're going to do. With our crochet hook size G, we are going to do a chain of 11. Okay, so I'm going to do my slip knot here. Okay, and we're going to chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Now in the second chain from the hook right here, we're going to do a half double crochet. Now we're going to work along these stitches here, and then we're going to work along the other stitches as well. So we need a total of 8 half double crochets going along the chain here. So this is number 1. I'm sorry, we need a total of 9, not 8. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and number 9. Okay, so we have 9 half double crochets here. We have 1 stitch left, and in this 1 stitch here, we're going to put 5 half double crochets in that 1 stitch. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. Okay, so now we're going to work along these stitches here. Okay, as you can see, these little stitches right here. We're going to work in those stitches, and we need a total of 8 half double crochets going across. So a half double crochet in the next 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now we have 1 stitch left right here. So in this last one, we're going to do 2 half double crochets in the same stitch, 1 and 2. Okay, now we should have a total of 24 half double crochets going all the way around. So let's count them to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 23, and 24. So we are going to do a slip stitch in that 24, in that very first one that we created here. Okay, just do a slip stitch, and we're done with round number 1. Okay, so now we're going to start round number 2, and in round number 2, we're going to do half double crochets around the whole thing. No increases, no anything. It's just half double crochets around each stitch, but we're going in the back loops only. So we're going to go in these back loops right here. You have the front loop and then the back loop. So we're only going in these back loops right here. Okay, so to start off, my row, I am going to do a chain 1, and then I'm going to do in the back loop only a half double crochet. Okay, and I'm going to put my chain, my marker here, my stitch marker. Okay, that's just going to tell us where our very first half double crochet is. Okay, so now we're just going to go all the way around in the back loops only and do a half double crochet going all the way around. And at the end of round 2, you should still have 24 half double crochets. Just going to keep going all the way around. Again, in back loops only. Okay. Now we're almost to the other end. And when you're done with this row, you want to count again just to make sure that you didn't skip a stitch and that you have 24 stitches. Because it's important to have 24, because when we're making the handle, you'll understand. So it's important to count your stitches. Now I'm here at the very last one, and you have to be careful when you get to the end here, because this was the last stitch. Now it looks like this is a stitch here, but it's not. This is a slip stitch from the previous row, so you don't want to do that one. That's why I say it's important to count when you're done with the second row to make sure you have 24. So let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and this is number 24 right here where the stitch marker's at. So now I am going to take this stitch marker out right here. Okay. And this bottom here, see how we formed that little ridge when we did it in the back loops only? And that's this part here at the bottom of the purse right here. So that's kind of giving a little edge to the bottom of the purse right here. Okay, so now we're going to continue, and from this point on we are going to work in the rounds. So I am not going to do a slip stitch. Normally you would slip stitch to that first half double crochet you created, but I'm not going to slip stitch. I'm going to continue to do half double crochets all the way around, and we're just going to keep going around in a circle. No slip stitch, no anything. So again, this is my last one that I created. All I'm going to do is yarn over, and in that very first one half double crochet that we created, I'm going to create another half double crochet, because we're just going to continue going around with half double crochets around the whole purse. So I'm putting my stitch marker here just so that we know where we first started, and we're just going to continue to crochet in the rounds. So now I'm going to yarn over. Now we did that stitch, so I'm going to go to the next stitch, and we're going to do half double crochet. So that's all we're going to do. There's going to be no slip stitching. We're just going to keep continuing to do half double crochets until you get the length of the purse that you want. So you can make it as tall as you want, as short as you want, whatever size that you want. I think I'm going to probably do about 7 rows. So we're just going to keep going around. Now I'm not going to be here with all 7 rows. I will go off camera to finish, but I just wanted to show you at least this this round right here. So when we get to the stitch marker, I'm going to show you. We're just going to keep continuing to do half double crochets. We're not slip stitching or anything. So I just wanted to finish this up so you can see. Again, just half double crochets all the way around. Okay, so now we're here at the stitch marker. Okay, so I'm just going to go into that stitch and I'm going to create my half double crochet. Okay, so I did it there. Now I'm going to go to the next stitch right here and just continue to do half double crochets all the way around. Okay, so it's just doing it in a circle all the way around. So I'm going to continue, and it might fold in like this. All you're going to do is just push it back like that. I'm going to continue to go around and around. When I get to row number 7, then I'll come back on camera and show you what the next step is. So here we are. This is the length of the purse that I want, and we have a total of 7 rows. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is where our stitch marker is. And if we turn this over, we'll have 7 rows as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And where I ended this is kind of in the same area where I started, and I ended it right here at the very edge. So as you can see, I came up to this last one here on this side. Okay, so now we're going to continue, and we are going to do in the next stitch right here, we're going to do a single crochet, and we are going to place our stitch marker so that we know where that very first single crochet is. Okay, and then along this side here, we're going to do a total of 5 single crochets. So this one is counting as number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now we're going to chain 15, and that's going to form our handle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to skip 2 stitches. So we worked our last single crochet here, so we're going to skip this one and this one, that's 2, and then in the 3rd stitch we're going to do a single crochet. Okay, now we're going to work along the side here, and we're going to do a total of 10 single crochet. So that's counting as number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we're going to chain 15 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to skip 2 stitches again. We're going to skip 1, 2, and then in the 3rd stitch we're going to do a single crochet. Okay, now we're going to crochet along this side here, and we need to do a total of 5 single crochets. This one's counting as number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back now. My dog, I have a pug, and he was going to start howling and barking, and I didn't want that to be on camera, so I had to pause it for a minute there. Okay, so here we are. We did the 10 single crochet, we did the 15 chain, and then we did 5 single crochet across this way. So now to end this, what we're going to do is take the stitch marker out, and in that very first single crochet that we had the stitch marker in, all we're going to do is do a slip stitch. Okay, so all we're going to do is slip stitch. I'm going to do a chain 1. I'm going to pull on it, and we're done with our purse. That's it. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. Now, the reason I said it's important to have 24 because as you know, here we did a single crochet of 10, and on this side we did a total of 10. We did 5, then we did 5 over here, which is 10, and then we skipped the 2 stitches, so that makes 24 stitches. So that's why it's important in the beginning here that you count your stitches and that you have the right amount so that when you do the handle part, everything comes out okay. Believe me, if you've made a mistake and you've added a stitch or two, it doesn't matter, or you lost one. I've made the mistake as well and not counted, and ended up short with the stitches, and you just add an extra stitch or take one out depending on what you did. But anyway, this is what the purse looks like. So now let's work on the flower. So for the flower, we are going to use the crochet hook size D, which is a 3.25. And to work the flower, I'm going to do a magic circle here. This is the way that I do it. Now you can do it any way that you want. This is the way that I do it. Okay, all I'm going to do is grab my stitch back here. I'm going to do a chain. Okay, now we're going to do a chain of 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and we're going to slip stitch right in that circle again. Okay, right in the ring. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and do another slip stitch. This is forming our little petals right here. So we have 2 petals. We need a total of 6 of them. So again, we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a slip stitch. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, do a slip stitch. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We have 4 petals, so we need 2 more. And chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put it in the ring. Slip stitch. 1. We'll try that again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And slip stitch. Okay, now I'm going to just give it a chain, and I'm going to pull on it right here. And now we have this when we first started from the magic ring, and all you're going to do is give it a tug and pull it tight, and that's going to form our little petals, as you can see there. So you can pull it as tight as you want, and then all we're going to do is snip this off here. Get my scissors. Okay, and we're done with our flower. Okay, and that's it. So all you're going to do then is attach it to your purse. You can attach it to the corner, you can attach it to the center, you can attach it on this side, so you can put it anywhere you want. But that's it. It's very easy, very simple to make. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I really hope you guys watch my video and subscribe to my channel, because unfortunately I'm one of those persons that will get demonetized this month because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. And I would really love for you guys to see other videos that I have in store. More dresses for the American Girl doll, different styles, just different things, and I have a lot to share with you, and I hope you guys subscribe to my channel so that I can bring those videos to you. The next video we will be doing is these shoes right here. I'm going to show you how to make the Mary Jane shoes to match the outfit, and these again are very easy and simple to do. It's all done in one piece. So it's all done in one piece, and that's the video I will be doing next. So once we're done with this, you will have a complete outfit. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.